What's up, you guys? This is me and my cousin, and we're gonna be talking about NFL prediction 2022. Football's around the corner. I can't wait for football season starts. So let's get it. Let's go talk about any teams you want to talk about, and who you think who's gonna win the Super Bowl, who you think who's gonna win the PV, and who's gonna beat who's gonna take the division all. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So are you ready for football, man?
I'm ready, man. Yo, this is Tunes of Truth Lopez right here with my cousin, Agent of Sports 4177. Let's do this, brother. Let's do it up, primo.
All right. So today, um, there's not today. I mean, who you think? My prediction. Who you think who's gonna be a good upset, and who you think who's gonna win? Take it all this year.
Ooh, man. I would say one of the teams will probably be the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
To upset a team,
Uh-huh.
wow. I would say, like, weren't the Bills good last year? They were really good last year, weren't they?
Yeah,
The
they
Bills.
did. Yeah.
I would say the Rams and the Bills, if they were to ever meet up like in the playoffs, that would be a tremendous upset.
Uh-huh. But remember, they're two like conference each other. One in the AFC and one in the NFC.
Yeah, that would be if those two were to meet up. Like if they were to meet up, like say in the Super Bowl, that would be like
Yeah, they're facing each other on Thursday night. That's why I'm looking forward to it.
yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be a hell of a game.
You think the Bills will have a chance to win their first Super Bowl ever? Because I know they lost against the Cowboys and they never won. No, they neither Super Bowl back in the '90s. So I think the Bills can have a chance to win a Super Bowl. What
Oh
do you
yeah, definitely. I think the Bills can pull it off.
think? Yeah, I think Josh Allen's a good quarterback now because I know he's from the Valley, so he's like where Fireball, and he went to Ridley College, and then he went to Yomi, I think,
Yeah,
University to play football, and then seen him playing and get drafted for the Bills. I think he's gonna be a good quarterback.
yeah. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be crazy. Ugh,
Mm-hmm.
oof. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think so. I think so, man. I mean,
Uh-huh.
statistic wise,
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think there's a lot. The only thing I'm looking for upset. Oh man, it's hard to pick who the team I really want to see an upset. I want to see the Bucks again to be upset again, but Tom Brady, he's a goat. You don't mess with that guy because this guy is just I don't know. He got a lot of rings. He has 7 rings on his hands. He broke everyone's record, so I don't know if Tom Brady will get a chance to go to the Super Bowl and win the other Super Bowl. But he lost one of his tight ends, so he only have a good solid receivers. But I don't know, man. I think Tom Brady can have it. I think he will be his last year. I think this is gonna be his last season. That's it. He should be done.
Yeah, that guy's like a freaking Terminator, dude. That
Uh
guy
huh.
is just that guy can just literally break down the defense and just destroy a defense at will if he really wanted to.
Mhm.
I mean, if he got a strong line, I'm pretty sure the Bucks got a pretty decent strong line still. This guy really doesn't need that much time. I mean, he knows how to just get the ball out there and
Mhm.
get the job done. I mean, that guy, the way he works, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, if the Bucks manage to make it to the playoffs,
Mhm.
you never know. They might be right there with the Bills. Who knows?
Mhm. Yeah.
Who
He's
knows?
yeah. He's only 4. He turned 40. He turned 45 in this month of August, and I told my dad, like, this guy's too old now. I don't know why he's still playing football, but if he can break his every records, I think he already broke all the records. Nobody's not gonna break his record. Nobody is not gonna do it. But in my opinion, I think Patrick Mahomes can break his record. Oh man, if he can do that, if he get that far, I think he will do it.
So high probability.
Yeah, because look at Patrick Mahomes. He signed for 10. He signed for 10 years. I don't know how much money they signed him, but do you think Patrick Mahomes will can break Tom Brady's record, or you think it's too soon, or you think it's gonna be a long way?
I think it's too soon, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's too soon right now. Tom
Mm-hmm.
Brady is just That guy, I mean, I don't know. He takes really good care of himself. So, I mean, for him to be that age and still slinging balls like that,
Mm-hmm.
the guy knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you think about the 49ers, the new quarterback, Trevor Lawrence? I think he's going to be good, better without Jimmy G. What do you think about that?
But the 49ers new quarterback, I mean, I was watching. I mean, did they use him right now in today's game?
Yeah, he did. He made it one
Yeah,
touchdown.
yeah. I mean, he was doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was doing. I was watching that game a little bit. He was doing pretty good. I mean, their running game, as far as I know, what I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
their running game is pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
So,
those guys, the Niners are going to be. I believe they're going to be a team to be reckoned with this year. I don't know. The way they're playing on preseason right now is pretty good, but
mm-hmm.
let's see what happens with their starters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. I think he came from like a small school, and I saw that he didn't throw no interceptor, but he only threw a lot of touchdowns. So I think Trevor Lawrence is going to be a good 49ers starting quarterback. I think they can have a chance to make a play of hope, but I hope the 49ers took it to the Super Bowl, but right now it's too soon right now. But when they lost against the Chiefs, man, that was like they blew that game. I know they blew that game, but you know what? Chiefs had it, because Patrick Mahomes now has to make a comeback. He always come back in the fourth quarter or overtime. I know he loves to win, so but it's so good, like I know how Patrick Mahomes is, but yeah, but let's see how Trevor Lawrence is gonna do. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers when he lost against the playoffs against the 49ers? Do you think Aaron Rodgers should be his last season in Green Bay, or because they signed him for 4 years, but why they should have brought him back now that he lost his top receiver? But I don't know. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers, man?
Is Aaron Rodgers? Is he still playing for Green Bay?
Yeah, they signed for 4 years, and he's only like 39 years old, bro.
39. Well, I think that guy right there, he's really good. That guy
Hmm.
is really good still.
Hmm.
I believe this will probably be his last 4 years, man.
Hmm.
I think he has enough to, but I think he'll be edging it. You know what I mean? I think this is his last stretch. Whatever he's got going left in the tank for these next 4 years, I believe that'll be it, man.
So my prediction: who is better, Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre? Because Brett Favre used to play for the Packers for so many years.
Oh man, Brett Favre was too good, man. I believe Brett Favre was a little bit better than he's been. I would
Mm-hmm.
say not too much because Aaron Rodgers is pretty damn good too, but I believe Brett Favre was just the better man.
Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, that's really hard to make good
Yeah,
prediction,
it's
man.
hard. That's hard because I mean those two guys are just,
Hmm.
you know what I mean.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really hard to who I want to pick is Aaron Rodgers. Oh, it's all right, Rafael. What's up, man? Um, man, Aaron Rodgers, man. I think he's a good quarterback. He's good, but every time he blow in the playoffs, dude, like, what the heck, dude? I know he lost the 49ers last season during the playoff, but I don't know why did he blow it. He had a chance to win the 49ers, but it's like, you know what? It's okay. Aaron Rodgers can come back next year, but now that he's in that age, man, like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Hmm.
It's a. I mean, it's like right now. I mean, right now the Niners are doing pretty good. I mean, right now it's Green Bay right now as we speak, right?
Yeah.
The last time I checked, they're doing pretty good.
Hmm.
I mean, as far as I know, but as predictions,
Hmm.
I don't know, man. It's tricky right now. Well, it's preseason, so we can't really call. But I mean, we're just predicting this.
Right now it's too early right now.
Pretty early right now. But
Uh-huh. So my prediction, let's see. Let's talk about what do you think about the Super Bowl against the Bengals versus the Rams? What do you think about that Super Bowl? What do you think about that?
that would be a huh. Oh man, that
Nobody
would
knows
be
to predict that one.
that would be a that would be a predicament in itself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you got the Rams against the Bengals. I mean, that would be.
Uh-huh.
I think that would be every Bengals and Rams dream right there to happen like that. I mean,
Mhm.
but I would say the team to probably win that game.
Mhm.
I would have to go with the Rams, man.
Yeah. I think Rams deserve to win that game.
Yeah, I think the Rams would be the ones to take that game, hands down. The Rams, man.
I think the Rams can win a Super Bowl for repeat, but right now it's too soon. But my prediction will be for the Super Bowl will be for this year. Man, it's hard to say. I think it's gonna be Bills and versus. I don't know, man. It's like it's too early, but
Yeah, I think the Bills are gonna be there. I
yeah,
honestly think the Bills are gonna be in the damn Super Bowl this year.
yeah, for sure.
The other team, I don't know. I don't
Hmm.
know. Maybe the Chiefs.
Hmm.
Maybe. Um, as far as I'm seeing right now, I would say maybe the Chiefs.
Hmm.
But if not, it'll probably be the Rams again.
Yeah, I think my prediction will be Bills and. Hey, what's up, Logan? I'll let you in if you want to hop in. We're talking about. I think I got Bills and the Rams for this
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
yeah. I agree with you, man. Bills and the Rams, man, this year, I
They,
believe.
yeah. So yeah, it's hard, man. Like, cause everyone tells me who we think who wins the defense wins. The defense win to the Super Bowl or the offense depends on the team is. But I got shit, man. I think defense can win the Super Bowl for the offense because whatever offense are struggling, the defense can come back and win it all. Because I remember in 2015 when the Broncos won the Super Bowl that time, like they were struggling with offense, but when we had our defense, we were like, we had a good team back then. But I think the defense can win a Super Bowl for their team, but it's hard to say right now. Prediction right now.
Yeah, you're right. Now,
Uh-huh.
you know what? Honestly, man,
Hmm.
shit. It's like
Hmm.
if you like, I'm looking at the Chiefs right now for some damn reason.
Hmm.
If Mahomes is 100%, a lot
Hmm.
of teams are gonna have a lot to worry about, man.
Right.
Because that guy could throw bombs like no one's business.
He's like other Brett Favre, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that guy. If you got a healthy Mahomes, I
Hmm.
mean, that even goes towards my team. I mean,
Hmm.
I'm a Raider fan, so my team will have problems. You know, I mean, if this guy he's able to shuffle at
Hmm.
speeds and everything. I mean, this guy could break away easy, break tackles, move along and throw the damn ball and still make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you got a healthy Mahomes,
Hmm.
there's going to be a lot of teams this year that are going to have problems.
Right. So
You
what
know?
do you think? What do you think about the Cowboys? Cowboys. Can you think the Cowboys can make to the Super Bowl again? I know they haven't been to the Super Bowl since 96 or 90? Was it 95 or 96? One of the two. You think the Cowboys will win a Super Bowl?
Mm, I don't know about this year.
Uh huh.
Possibly next year.
So you think they're like American team to you, or you don't think so?
I think they're an All-American team, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
To a lot of people.
Uh huh.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah, Cowboys, they're a good team too. I'm not hating. Well, everyone hates the Cowboys, of course, but I'm not just like what's going on. But I think Cowboys always have a good team too, man. Like they have a good offense, of course. They have a good defense as well. But I really want to see this. I really want to see the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl. Every time they go to the play, every time they get choked, whether it's a wild card in the division round, doesn't matter. But man, that's really hard because Cowboys are tough, man. They're good too, and
I
it's hard between like man, I don't know. The Cowboys have always been good, since Tony Romo retired. It was a Prescott's like he's their leader, and man, it's hard, man. But I know everyone hates the Cowboys. We understand everyone hates them, but hey, it's okay. We don't hate them. It's just they're always a good team.
Yeah.
So we
Nah,
like.
I mean Cowboys.
Mhm,
They're a good team, man.
uh-huh. So
Nah.
pick your top five. Your NFC. I mean NFC. All the the top five in the
Top
NFC.
five. Top five NFC.
Yeah, the top five. Who's the
Oh
best
Lord.
NFL team?
Oh Lord. That would be. Ooh.
Mhm.
Um. Isn't Cowboys is NFC, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Cowboys. Yeah, they're NFC. Yeah,
I
then
would say I would say Cowboys.
hmm
Um. I think the Vikings are NFC, aren't they?
yeah, there are.
I would say the Vikings.
hmm
Is Green Bay? Green Bay
Yeah,
NFC?
yeah.
Yeah, Green. I would say Green Bay. That's
Uh-huh.
three.
hmm
Um, I think I hate to say it, but I think the 49ers are NFC also, huh?
Yeah.
I would say I would give the 49ers. And that's just like a shot in the dark because the way I was seeing them playing today with their preseason team and the way they're coordinated, they look pretty good.
hmm
Um, and I would say last but not least, shoot. The Bills are not NFC, huh? The Bills are
No, they're
the Bills
American
are
League.
AFC. They're AFC. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
American.
yeah.
Jesus, the Seahawks.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think the Seahawks. They might, but I would put them at the bottom of the barrel though. But
Yeah,
that'd be those would be my top five teams.
hmm yeah. I don't think Seahawks because they already have Drew Lock because they remember Wilson got traded to the Broncos and then they have Drew Lock as a Seahawks. Remember,
Yeah.
and that's the biggest trade I ever seen. So that's I don't know. We'll see about that, but um, my top five for the NFC for the NFC will be the Cowboys, the Packers, the Rams.
Ooh, ooh, hold up. I forgot.
Uh huh.
Let me swap that out. The
Yeah.
Seahawks for the Rams. There you go.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna swap that out because the only reason why I chose the Seahawks because that team for some reason that team causes upsets when they're in the playoffs. That team will literally, even though if they're out of the playoffs, that team will make another team lose.
Mhm.
Like that, they're known for that shit. So
Mhm.
I would go with the Rams as my last team, top
Mhm.
five teams. So go ahead, Primo. You got
Yeah,
it.
it's I got the Cowboys, got the Green Bay Packers, got the Rams. I can say who's gonna be a good team this year. It's gonna be the Saints, maybe. And then my last top five, shit, man. I think the Buccaneers. I think they will be my top five.
You think so?
Yeah, because they have Tom Brady, of course. Tom
Yeah.
Brady, you know, you don't mess with that guy. It's like he's good, but this guy's. I don't know. He's really good. They have a good offense. They signed Julio Jones for 1 year, so I don't know. See how that goes. So I don't know if it's hard, man. Like it's hard, but at the same time, Tom Brady can, he can win his games. But I got them in the top five.
But it all depends. You got to understand. It all depends on who's surrounding him. If he's got a good line,
hmm
that's gonna give him the time to set himself and throw.
hmm
Then yeah, it all depends on how healthy his line is, man.
hmm All right. Who you got for the American League for your top five?
I would say my Raiders.
hmm
I would say Raiders. Um, the Bills.
hmm
The Chiefs.
Uh huh.
I would say Denver. I'm gonna throw in your team out there, cause your team's pretty damn good too, and they know how to pull a rabbit out of their ass. So
Yeah, because
and
we got Wilson now.
yeah, you guys got some weapons now. And that's four teams already, right?
Yeah, and then
I
your
would say
last one.
the last team. Hmm. I would say the Bears.
The Bears, they're in the
Oh, they're NFC, huh? They're NFC, huh?
yeah.
Okay, hold up. What was that damn team I'm thinking of right now? God damn it, I have them in my head. Hold on, I wonder if I should look this up real quick. There's one team I have in my head. AFC. Because I know it's normally the Raiders, the Chiefs, the Denver Broncos.
You got the Ravens. You got Bengals are good too.
Oh, Bengals. I'll say that's the team I was thinking. I was like, what kind of team I'm trying to think of? Bengals. I'll go with the Bengals, man.
And
Yeah,
for
Bengals.
my opinion, will be the Chiefs. I got Denver in second. I got third for Ravens. Fourth is Bengals, and then the fifth one will be fuck man. I think. Well, I take it back. Let's take it back. My bad.
All right.
I got the Chiefs, Bills, Denver. I think the Bengals and the Ravens are my top five. They're gonna have a good team this year. That's
Oh,
where I'm
hell
at.
yeah.
Because Ravens a good team too. Because remember they have Lamar Jackson.
True.
That guy has a speed. He reminded me of Michael Vick. I don't know if you remember Michael Vick.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
These two can run. They cannot throw. It's just running. They just run the option and boom, you're
Yeah,
ready.
but Michael Vick, that guy could run and throw.
Yeah.
So imagine that. If this guy can develop his throwing skills, oh my God, he's gonna be someone's nightmare. Every team's nightmare, to be honest.
And the Ravens have a good running back. They have a good running
Yeah.
team too, and they
Yeah.
know because Lamar Jackson, he can run like almost 40, 60 yards. He can go through for a touchdown. Like, how this guy has speed, we don't know, but this guy is really good too, but
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is really good. I don't know who's better, Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick, but I can say Lamar Jackson is better than Michael Vick, but it's hard for Michael Vick, but remember, because Michael Vick was out for a year and a half or 2 years when he was locked up in jail, but he was locked up in prison when he did, but
Yeah.
I can say Lamar Jackson is better than Michael Vick, but that's my opinion, but that's my choice. That's what I want to say, but I give a credit to Lamar Jackson because he was an MVP back in I don't know what year, but I think it was 2019 or 2020, but I think Lamar Jackson is a good quarterback, but he can run and he can throw, but I think Lamar Jackson, he's going to have a great year this year.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know, because look, a lot of quarterbacks, they can run wherever they want to go. Like, just like, remember, I don't know if you remember, Cunningham, what's his name? You remember that the guy he used to play the Eagles and he used to play with Randy Moss. Remember Cunningham? Randy Cunningham, the one he used to play for Minnesota Vikings, and he used to team up with Randy Moss. He used to throw. He used to do the option before. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man, I remember that guy, dude. Because it's funny because I went to one of my class, and he was my good friend of mine. And I forgot his name, but he was cool, dude. He was my one of my where we always talk about football. And he told me, he's like, yeah, Randy Cunningham is my stepbrother. Like, really? He's your stepbrother? Like, how do you know he's your stepbrother? Well, he's married one of my mom or something who's married to. It's like, really? He's like, yeah, dang, that's crazy. Did he ever give you your autographs? Like, nah, he didn't give me no autographs. Like, oh, but it's cool. But I think Randy Cunningham was good. He was a good running too. But when you see all the next generation now, like all the African American players, they just run and run. They just throw, run. Doesn't matter. But I think African American people can run, dude. Like, they know what they want to do, but those guys can't run.
Yeah. No doubt. It's like the newer generation of up and comers. It's like they did not a documentary, but they were doing a thing on that 14-year-old kid. I believe he's like almost 200 some pounds, but this guy's got the speed and power of a defensive line. The way he's going to be the next defensive lineman. But this guy's got speed and power. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see that kid. I just seen him. I was watching on Snap. They posted it the other day,
Hmm.
And I seen this kid, and this kid's a damn monster. So I can't wait to see. Hopefully he comes to the Raiders. I
No,
don't
we'll
want him to
see.
go to the Niners. I don't want him to go to the Niners. We can't have that. Nah,
No,
all love for my Niners fans. My
mhm.
old lady's a Niners fan. I got love for them. I got love for
No,
them too. But
no,
you know
it's
what? Whoever this kid goes to, he's gonna be a damn prodigy. Straight up.
yeah. There's a good running back. I don't get it because okay. Do you remember Tim Tebow?
Yeah,
That guy used to kneel all the time when he was in Denver while he used to play for the Gators. Okay,
yeah,
he was a great quarterback in college, but when he got to NFL, he was not a great quarterback. I know. Okay, I still have faith for Tebow. When he was in Denver, we went to the playoffs. We won our games. That's good. Okay, he was not. He was a good. He was okay throwing, passing, but this dude loves to run. He's like other Michael Vick. Like, dude, just pass the ball, dude. Well, he reminds me a little bit of Steve Young, and well, they're both in a lot in common because they like to throw their football, their lefties all the time. It's like,
yeah.
man, man, Tim Tebow can throw lefties all the time. Like, Tim Tebow loves to throw his lefty and he runs like, man, this dude reminds me of Tim Tebow. Remember me, Steve Young or Michael Vick, but I think Tim Tebow. If I was me, I would have told Tim Tebow, you should not be in NFL. You should. I know you're done in college, but I don't know why it would happen. But I think Tim Tebow was a good quarterback, but it's all good. But yeah, it's all right.
Do you feel like he should have done more?
Well, he could have done more. He could have done more. But I think if Denver had kept him for so many years, he would be probably running and running all the time. But all his problems was is his throwing passing because
Yeah,
all the his he can throw, but it's just he needed to practice with his throwing. Like make the process and doing what he has to do. But I think Tim Tebow he should have stayed with us for at least a couple of years. But it's all good. I know he joined his career during his NFL, but it had ended. It's like what, it's done because a lot of fans they call him, oh, he's overrated or he's not that good, but because a lot of players they just make the tease like, oh, he's not gonna make it to the NFL. Oh, he's not gonna make it that far. A lot of players are saying that those days because I don't know if you remember. Remind me, Johnny Manziel. I don't know what his name was. I remember he didn't stay too long in the NFL. Or there's a lot of rookies or sophomores like, oh, they're not gonna make it to the NFL. They're not gonna make nothing big because they're maybe like, oh, they're not gonna make the prediction or they're too slow or anything. But a lot of NFL players, it take them a time. It take a while to get that practice. But it's like I had a one time, me, my dad, and his coworkers, we went to paint a house here in Fresno, and he told me it's like if you get to the NFL, when you get to the NFL combine and you get to the NFL draft, it's a lot of hard work. You have to train your ass every day. You have to put a lot of hard work, and you have to do all this stuff. Like really, NFL's not a joke. You have to put a lot of effort because if you don't put effort, they're gonna might cut you, and you're not gonna make it to the big league. So that's just really a big old pose. Like get to it. If you want to be a good quarterback, you have to be a good quarterback, good running back, any position you want to be. You have to be really good.
yeah.
Uh huh.
It's like you just got to put the time in. Sometimes these NFL players they go off path and they start partying and doing whatnot,
Mhm.
getting in trouble, DUIs, whatnot. If
Yeah.
you just stay focused, I mean, if you got a guy that's laser focused, who gets up at
Mhm.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and start training and throwing them
Mhm.
balls, you know what I mean, and
Mhm.
reading the playbook and all that. I mean, that's going to be a very dangerous quarterback this year, whoever that may be, whoever's going to take the mantle, because
Yeah.
you got outside life influences or whatnot. But I mean, it all depends who wants it more this year, who wants that Super Bowl ring. You know what I mean?
Right. So okay, who do you think who is gonna win the MPV this year for the NFL?
MVP.
Yeah.
Like, well, what depends? I mean, all
Like any
around.
no, all the NFL players. Just pick one. For a simple, I got Josh Allen's gonna win the PV for or any. I don't know. That's why I'm saying my prediction.
Shit, I would say this year probably because this is probably gonna be his last. What isn't this? Well, they signed Tom Brady. Did they sign Tom Brady? He got re-signed again, huh? He came back
Yeah, for 1 year, he came from his retirement.
for one more year.
Yeah,
I would say Tom Brady, man. He's probably gonna play his ass off this year and show off this year. I think it's gonna be Tom Brady.
I got Josh Allen this year. He's young. He's good. He's only in the early 20s. I think he's gonna win this year. That's my prediction. But I got Josh Allen, and then for my other prediction for the defensive player of the year, I got Arnold Donald, dude, from the Rams, dude. He's a fucking beast on the Rams, dude. You cannot trust Donald. He's fucking sack you anytime. When you're a quarterback, he can bring you down, man. But Arnold, was it? It's Donald, right? Aaron,
We're talking about defensive line.
who's gonna win the defensive player of the year?
I would say Max Crosby, man. The Raiders.
You think so?
I think so. That guy's a hell of a motherfucker.
I got Donald, dude, from the Rams.
I got Max Crosby, man. That guy's a goddamn beast.
I bet, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, he was developing really good last year. I mean, I could just imagine how he's gonna be this year.
I know. I got Donald this year, man. I know he's a good from the Rams, man, but he plays the defense in the end, dude. Like, you cannot trust that dude. You know, I don't know, man, but he's really good, man. I got him for this year, but yeah, I think that's my prediction. See, we can talk about who you think. Okay, let's pick the top 7. Who you think who's gonna go to the playoffs for the NFC for the? I know they have only only have 7 teams on the playoffs. Who do you think who are gonna make the playoffs this year? Let's start off for the NFC West. I mean the NFC, all the NFC teams. Who do you think the top 7? Who do you think who's gonna make the playoffs this year?
NFC.
Who do you think who's gonna make the playoffs this year?
I would say surprisingly the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, I have this feeling. I don't know why I got this feeling the Niners are gonna be there somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm.
The Niners. Shit. The Falcons. Are the Falcons in? The Falcons. Are they NFC?
Yeah, the NFC. Yeah, they're in the national.
I believe they're gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be there somehow.
Yeah, but without Matt Ryan.
Yeah, but there might be a possibility though, that team don't ever count that team out, because every time I see those guys are always coming out somehow, some way. Every time, you never could count the underdogs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it's just like when you want to go back to the Cleveland Browns.
Right.
Everybody was counting them out. Those fuckers started coming out and kicking everyone's ass.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I mean, it all depends, but I mean, I would say that those 2 teams, and then the next team, NFC. Shit. God damn. Let me see. Hold up. I wish I had I gotta give me a laptop so I can look, because it's hard for me to see. Give me a second here.
If you want, I can share to you the teams if you want.
Yeah, share me the teams right now. I could pick them up right after just by looking at them, man.
Yeah, let me share it to you.
Kind of hard for me to remember all the teams. I'm trying to remember all of them.
All right, let's go to the.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'll let you know. Here we go.
This is all the NFC teams, right?
Yeah, the National Football Conference.
Okay. Oh shit. All right. So I picked the first 2 teams I picked was the Falcons, and what was the other one I picked?
You say Niners, I think.
Oh yeah, the Niners and Falcons. Okay, and then I would say Niners, Falcons. I would say Dallas. I would say Washington. That's 4, right?
Yeah.
I would say Green Bay. How many is that? 5?
Yeah.
I would say New Orleans.
Mhm.
At 6, and I would say Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Those are my top 7 right there.
You think they will
Playoffs.
make the playoffs?
Yeah, they're going to be out the playoffs.
All
They'll
right,
be at
from
the
my.
playoffs. I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying those
Mhm.
teams are gonna. Those teams will make it to the playoffs one way or another.
All right, mine will be the Cowboys. I got the Eagles this year. They're always going to be good, but I got the Eagles. For my third one, I got Green Bay Packers. Hmm. I can see Minnesota Vikings can make it, but I'm not sure. But I picked the fourth one. I got the fifth one will be the Bucks, and then I got the Rams and the 49ers. That'll be my top seven for who is gonna make the playoffs this year. I got
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how I say this, but I got this weird feeling that the 49ers are going to be in the damn playoffs this year. Even though I dislike them, I don't really like them all that much. But my old lady, she's a Niner, so I gotta like them. But I like them because I love my old lady, so I'm gonna go with that. But they're gonna be there. I believe the Niners are gonna be there, and they're gonna be in everybody's faces this year. So let's see what happens, man.
Oh, that's
Let's
gonna
check
be
it out.
hard.
Let's check it out this year.
All right, we got
Mhm.
in the American League. Let's go to the American League
All right,
conference.
let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, they're your top seven. Who's gonna make the playoffs?
All right, here we go. Top 7. I would say Buffalo Bills, no doubt. Um, Cincinnati Bengals, Pittsburgh Steelers. That's 3. Obviously, my Raiders. That's 4. Uh, Denver Broncos 5. Kansas City 6, and I would say Tennessee Titans 7.
Wow, that's surprise, dude.
Oh
I
wait,
got
hold up. Not the Tennessee Titans. Swap that out. Houston Texans.
really.
Yep.
Why
Yep.
you-
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh my God, Houston's like the worst team, bro. Without. All right, it's
Telling
okay.
you, I'm telling you, hey, never underestimate the underdogs, cuz you just can't.
Yeah, I agree with you.
These guys are hungry as fuck.
I got the Bills. I got the Patriots. Got the Ravens. I got okay Patriots, Bills, the Ravens, Cincinnati Bengals. See, wait, Bills,
Yeah,
Patriots.
but you got to understand, cuz these are the teams that are gonna make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, I got the Bills
All
and
right,
Patriots.
all
Got the
right,
Ravens. I got Cincinnati Bengals.
all
My
right.
fourth one, this will be Tennessee Titans. It will be the Broncos, the Chiefs. I can say possibly the Raiders, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We got some weapons this year.
Yeah, I'm for sure I'm going for that.
All right, let's do it. That's the prediction.
Yeah.
Straight up.
All right. Let's go through the division. Who you think who's gonna win this division this year? Let's pick who the top to the fourth.
All right, so AFC. We're starting off with AFC East.
Yes.
Who's gonna win that division?
Yeah. Who's gonna win the division? Who's gonna take second? Who's gonna take third? And who's gonna take
I would
fourth?
say Buffalo Bills are gonna take first, no matter what. I would say the kind of right now. I'm kind of having a hard time between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. I would say Miami Dolphins will take second. New York Jets will take third. New England Patriots will take fourth.
NFC North.
I would say Baltimore Ravens will take first. Cincinnati Bengals will take second. Cleveland Browns third. Pittsburgh fourth.
NFC South.
I would say Tennessee Titans first. Indianapolis Colts second. Jacksonville third. Houston Texans fourth.
Oh wow. NFC West.
Haha, fuck. I hate to say this, but I would say Kansas City first. Raiders second. Denver third. Rams fourth.
All right. Now we're going to the NFC East for the National Football League.
I would say Washington first. Philadelphia second. Cowboys third. Giants fourth.
Wow. in the FC North.
I would say Green Bay first, Minnesota Vikings second, Chicago Bears third, Detroit Lions fourth.
Wow. It's for the NFC South.
Oh. New Orleans Saints first, Tampa Bay second, Carolina Panthers third, Falcons fourth.
For the NFC West.
I would say the Rams first, the Niners second, Arizona Cardinals third, Seattle fourth, baby.
All right.
Hoorah.
For my opinion, for the NFC East will be got the Bills, Patriots, Dolphins, and Jets. They lost their quarterback this earlier, so he broke his ACL. So I think Jets are going to go down.
Oh no.
I got Ravens. I got Cincinnati Bengals. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Browns. For the NFC South, I guess I want to see Tennessee Titans, but I don't doubt about it. But I got Colts for the first, Tennessee second, Jaguars third, and Houston fourth.
Woo.
I cannot say it. FC is packed, but FC is too strong, man. FC was like, oh man, it's hard, man, because we got pressure. Well, they got pressure Mahomes for the Chiefs. We got Wilson. Raiders has Carr, and the Chargers had Josh Hubbard. Oh my god, dude. I got the Chiefs, Broncos, the Raiders, and Chargers, but it's between. I don't know. It's hard to say, dude.
It's gonna be a hard season for our division.
I know, right? So I got the Cowboys are gonna win the NFC East. I got the fuck, man. It's between Giants and Eagles and Washington Commanders.
Washington's damn good. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with them.
Cowboys. I wish they were Washington Redskins. I got Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and Washington Commanders.
Ooh.
And then the NFC North will be damn, dude. I got Green Bay, of course. Second, Minnesota Vikings, and then Detroit third, and I got Chicago Bears on fourth. And then for the NFC South, oh man, it's gonna be Bucks, Saints, Falcons, and Panthers.
Oh yeah.
And then the NFC West, of course, the Rams are gonna win it. I got Cardinals. I see the 49ers. I think they're gonna do second, and then third will be Cardinals and the Seahawks fourth. So yeah, it's gonna be tough right there.
Yeah.
And football it's gonna be crazy this year, man.
It is, man. It's gonna be awesome.
I know it's gonna be a lot of predictions gonna be going on, but I know everything's too soon. But we will talk about like, okay, who's the top dog? Who's not an underdog? We think he's gonna take it all this year because, I give it credit, man. Like there's a lot of NFL players that are really good because they all came from college. Everyone who came from a big school or a small school, it's just they're really good, It's like the guy from the Tennessee Titans, the quarterback they draft. Hey, that quarterback can run. He can throw. Like, who's this guy is? I saw him in one of the highlights, and I think he's going to take over Merlin Taylor's replacement, but I think his name is Hills. I think he's a good quarterback, but I got him. He's going to be one of the top quarterbacks because I don't think Merlin Taylor, I don't think he's not going to be a good quarterback because I had him before on my league one time, and he's like, nah, he didn't too good with my team, man. He blew me out, man, but it's so good. I know Tennessee, they're good they have a good team too, but now they don't have Adrian Brown because he went to the Eagles. But it's so good, but it's gonna be tough this year from during the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's gonna be a crazy season, man. I tell you that.
I know. I don't want to hear like rumors going on, like, oh, we don't, we're not gonna, I don't know. It's just like I know everyone like to rub people's face, like, oh, we told you you lost your bet, oh, I told you you do this, but it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, football, it's gonna be fun this year. It's gonna. I know a lot of family and friends are gonna gather. They're gonna have a barbecue. They're gonna like, oh, let's watch this game and let's watch that. But I am looking for it, man. I'm looking for football, and I'll probably spend time with my dad watch football games too, because he's a Patriots fan. So I know he was in love with Tom Brady, but now that he has Mike Jones, but he still loves Tom Brady. It's like I know he loves him. He's like his son to him, but it's so good.
Yeah.
But Tom Brady, man, this is gonna be his last season. That's my prediction. But
Yeah, I agree with you.
yeah,
It's gonna be his, but I'm telling you right now, he's gonna play his heart out. I guarantee you that. He's gonna make a statement before he leaves.
yeah. My
Yeah.
prediction. That's my prediction. So, who's your top 10 quarterback for right now?
Top 10?
Yes, your top 10. If you don't know anything, I'll put up again.
Shit, you're telling me to name 10 quarterbacks?
Yeah, if you know some, yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I would say, well, of course, Raiders Carr. I would say Mahomes. I would say the quarterback from the Rams. I don't know his name.
Oh, Matt Stafford.
And I would say the Niners quarterback, of course. That's 4 quarterbacks right now.
Yeah, Kareem, yeah.
I would say the Ravens quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5.
Uh-huh.
Did I say the Rams yet?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Pull them up, cuz. Let's see what we got.
Dude, you got a lot of
And I got
quarterbacks.
5 more quarterbacks I got to pick. It's kind of hard to pick 10. I mean, I picked 5 because I know those are good quarterbacks. Oh, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I would say him, of course, because he's a veteran. He's real experienced. I would say him. That's 6.
Mm-hmm. Me,
The Bills quarterback. That's 7. New Orleans Saints. That's 8. I would say the Tennessee Titans. That's 9, and Houston Texans 10. Those are my top 10 quarterbacks.
Yeah, let me show you. Because sometimes they rank the older quarterbacks to 1 to 32, I think. Yeah. So let me where is it at? I think I found it, but I don't know. I'm trying to look for it, man.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are. Oh, here it goes.
All right, here we go.
So you got Chris Mahomes at number 1. Got Josh Allen number 2. Rodgers is number 3. Number 4 is Tom Brady. Josh Roberts, from the Chargers. We got George Burrow from the Cincinnati Bengals.
Really?
Yeah, Prescott's number 7.
Of course, yeah.
Lamar Jackson's the Ravens, of course.
I picked the Ravens.
Matt Stafford, the Rams.
Rams, yes.
Deshaun Watson, Cleveland Browns.
Really?
What the?
Huh. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Hey, at least I picked a few of them out. I knew. I mean, I don't get Cleveland Brown. That's crazy.
But I don't get it, bro. He's number 10, and he's, oh my god. What do you mean? He's better than Wilson? Are you seriously?
I don't know, man.
Look, see, now you got Murray. He's in number 12. Carr's number 12. Matt Stafford, Kirk Cousins. Jeez. I know Jimmy's gonna leave soon.
Well, cuz you never know. Our predictions might be better than theirs. Let's see what happens.
I know. I miss this damn quarterback. He's not in Denver anymore. It's all good. No, I was kidding. But yeah, it's hard to say, man. But It's all good. Yeah, I had it ended, but it's okay. Yeah, but yeah, I think football is. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait for football, man. I'm so excited. It's like, oh, I'm ready for the moment, but it's gonna be a long season. But hey, you know what? I can't wait to wear my jersey and my hoodie. I'm ready for wearing it. But hopefully, your family better not boo me when I get there. It's like, oh, okay, I better change that crap. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, man, I'm gonna welcome you with open arms, no doubt. Even though everybody else will probably be booing you, but I'll welcome you with open arms, cuz no doubt.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to hear no Raiders fans like, oh, take that jersey off. Like, hey, you understand, man? We got
Hey,
3 years.
I can't help you there, man. You know how it is. All I
Yeah,
could do is open my arms and be like, cuz, just ignore it, man.
yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, I think, I'm not the only one. It's just like they're like talking crap about your teams. Like, nah, man, we're all good. Don't worry. Because I've been wanting anyone in NFL. I want an other Broncos jersey, but man, they're too expensive, man. Like $130 now, dude.
Yeah, they are. They're getting expensive.
I was like, no, man. And then Kenny get after me. He's like, no, baby, you're gonna spend this money. Like, man, I want because I really want Wilson jersey, dude. Like, I know he's in Denver now. I was like, oh, I want him. It's him or the other football player I want, but man, I don't know, dude. Because I just want him so bad. Like put him in one of my collection jerseys, but man, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now I'm gonna end the stream and we can hang out in the background so we can talk about for next week for my birthday.
All right. We got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Let me end this.
All right, man.
All right. Don't leave, okay?
Nah, you got it. You got it, cuz.